Hello everybody, today I would like to tell you a story. The story really changed my life and it also changed many people's lives. During this story, I want to ask you some simple questions. Please simply answer me. What is it?
It's a pen.
It's a pen. Thank you. It's a pen. Suppose that a puppy dog came in this room and I place this in front of him. And what does the dog do with this? It will chew on it, okay? So, does the dog see it at a pen?
No.
No, it doesn't. So, what does the dog see it? The dog see it at a chew toy, okay? So, people see it at a pen and the dog see it at a chew toy. Who's right? The answer is both are right, okay? Suppose there are a table in the room and then I put this object on the table and then I go out the room. The dog go out the room too. And then what is it on the table that time? It's nothing. Oh, it's just a thing. According to ancient wisdom, they said that it is emptiness. Emptiness doesn't mean that it's totally black or transparent. Emptiness also doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It still exists. It has infinite potential to become anything. How potential is it? Now, if the human walk back into the room, and what does the thing on the table become? It becomes a pen again. So, if it wasn't the man, the human, but the puppy dog comes into the room and see this thing on the table, what does it become? Oh, in that case, it becomes a true toy. Now, let's go a little deeper. Can you tell me what happened? What happens if both the human and the dog come into the room at the same time? Well, this thing becomes both a pen and a true toy. Great. We can say there are two realities going on in the rooms at the same times. They're both in the same room and they are both really here. It isn't like that. The human reality is pushing the dog's reality out of the room. The, the two realities are running in parallel in a single room. So now let me ask you another question. If the pen only becomes a pen when the human walks back into the room and then the pen coming from the pen, or is the pen coming from the human? Well, the pen only becomes the pen when the human walks back into the room, then the pen has to becoming from the human, from the mind of the human. If the pen was coming from the pen, then the pen would be a pen before the human walks back into the room, and then the dog can use it to write a poem to his girlfriend. You have a beautiful tale. So everything is coming from us. So now please raise your hand up like this and wave to the front and say that the pen is coming from me. The pen is coming from my mind. Everything is coming from my mind. You agree that everything is coming from our mind. So can we wish it at a diamond? Let's wish together. Become a diamond, become a diamond, become a diamond. Please open your hand. Is it a diamond?
No.
No, it's still a
Pen.
yeah, it's still a pen. So what happened? What is really going on here? Okay, so everything is coming from our mind, but it's not from positive thinking. Actually, it's from the mental seed in our mind. There are millions of mental seeds in our minds. When I saw this object in front of your face, at that moment, a seed ripens and opens in your mind, and then a luminous imaging comes out and covers this thing. It forced us to see this thing at a pen. It's too late to visit a diamond. So, who put this seed in our mind? Who? Only ourselves can put this seed into our mind. How do we put this seed into our mind? Suppose that this is our mind. We put them into there through our thoughts, words, and action. Every time we say, every time we do, every time we think, we can create an imprint in our minds, like the way I breathe in my palm like this. Then after 2 hours, the imprints become a message. It lay deep down in our minds. When there are enough conditions, they ripen and open, and we get back the same thing and bigger than we gave. That's the way this world really works. We can achieve everything we want in this life by giving what we want first. If you want to be rich, you have to have the other brick first. If you want to be strong and energy, you have to care people's health first. And if you want to happy, you let bring happiness to others first. You have more fun in your life, and your life will be easier. Let's listen and practice this principle, and then you will see your life amazingly changed. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. Bye bye.